Coffee bar.
Yeah. We are logging in and checking our test results like once an hour now because we just want to go back to work.
Has Sweden had any of the new variant yet?
One.
Two cases, I think.
Okay,
Okay.
maybe.
You mean Megatron?
Yeah,
They
the Megatron variant.
They had recently been in Africa. Huh, what a surprise.
Funny that, yeah.
Everything is started in Africa.
I saw the the Dutch people that got arrested on the plane because they were sneaking out of. They broke quarantine and like boarded a plane and everything, like illegally.
What?
Idiots.
Yeah, they were on the quarantine and they ran out of the.
They tried to escape.
But they were caught on the airplane, on the airport already. So they, if it spread easily, they spread it already way too much.
Yeah, it's kind of a dick move.
That's. I wonder why people they are not. I don't know if someone gets affected and
Oh, you
or
don't
die.
know anyone that says I don't believe in COVID. It's all conspiracy. The vaccines are poison. There are tons of that kind of people.
Yeah, but that's just people who, I don't know. I think that's just quite often that's people being fed up and just being like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore, and not thinking about the consequences of their actions.
Why? I don't know. When people thinking like that, why the government want to monitor you and looking what you are doing? You are not an important person. You don't have. You are not a very rich guy. You are poor like a fuck. And why? What the fuck? Why they are thinking like
Thank you,
that?
Holiness. I never thought about myself in that way.
You're just poor fuck.
Yeah.
You're not important.
Yeah. See. I'll tell you something. See, I'll tell you something.
Comparing to some Saudi priest, we are poor as don't kid yourself.
No. I'm serious. I know. Like my brother-in-law. Okay. He's like always watch out from this application. See, he's always like
doesn't make any money. What a scumbag.
Yeah, watch from that application. They are monitoring what are you doing and what your activity in internet. Okay, what you are doing. What are you doing in internet? Watching. What are you doing? Only the case. See, only the case you are scared to be monitored that you are doing something very, very bad.
You must watch some really risky porn.
Yeah, what if it's fun?
Yeah, other than that, okay, let them see what I am doing. What? They will arrest me because I'm playing WoW? Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Absolutely haram.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind watching porn together with the government.
That argument opens way too many doors. Because I mean, sure, I might not be doing anything risky and I might live in a free country, but not all countries are like mine. And so privacy is a pretty important right to have, especially from your government. Because if your government has way too much power over you, the internet is a good tool to revolt, right?
It's one of those things where there is no right answer and it's all contextual. Like,
I think that's a pretty right answer.
No, I mean, for things like COVID, for example, where, like, you want them to be able to stop people from spreading it unnecessarily, for example.
Yeah, sure, but you can have that kind of control without invading
yeah, of course.
People's lives.
I'm just saying, like, it's very contextual, like, because it'll be like, people will be like, I don't want them to look at anything, but then they'll also be like, oh, why didn't they catch this guy before he committed this attack, or before this happened, or that happened, like... It is no, like, perfect. The world isn't perfect. There's always going to be, like, consequences to whatever policy you follow.
Yeah, but, you know...
That being said, I do think those people are dicks, by the way. Just to be entirely clear.
See, I'm sure. I'm sure my government is watching everything. I'm sure about it, okay? But I never heard, okay, an entire life, okay, they are arresting something for something not huge, like let's say smuggling something, okay, or dealing with arms or something illegal,
Okay, but if you became a democratic activist, they might take an opinion on that.
Not truly. Okay, they can.
It depends how successful you are, I guess.
No. See, it's depends. You can say whatever you want. Okay, you can do whatever you want. You can say anything about the government as much as you are not doing something will affecting
As
the
long
people,
as-
other people.
As long as you are not a woman.
believe me. Nowadays, okay, not nowadays. From beginning, if I told you how the woman having right here in Saudi Arabia, you will not believe it.
Guys,
Even-
someone help me. Someone
No, I
grasp me.
wouldn't.
Yeah, because
Crash at me.
I'll tell you something. You know that the woman here in Saudi Arabia since long time, okay, they don't have to pay anything. Okay, we are the people responsible about them. Even if she is working and have her own salary, okay, the law says as a husband or father, okay, I have to pay everything, and I cannot touch anything from her money unless she want to give it to me by her own will. Otherwise, if she said anything to the police, I'll be arrested immediately. She can do everything. She can work in any field. She can do anything, and they have more pay than us.
But is that like a modern thing?
No,
Or-
it's since long time. It's since long time.
I mean, sometimes laws are also on
The
the
only
side
thing-
of like the rights, but systemic stuff can still run very deep in the country.
Not to be that dick, but if she wants to not be married to a man and she wants to, I don't know, marry a woman, for example, that's not going to go down very well.
Yeah.
There are
That's-
limits.
Yeah.
There are limits. I'm just saying, like, there are things like you have to be within. It's all great if you conform to the society, but if you don't, then you're gonna have some issues.
Yeah, the only thing that was the media was, fighting about it. It's the woman drive. Maybe you know that. Woman's
Oh, yeah, that's
wasn't
something else.
wasn't drive. Even though, as a
That's actually a good call, though.
yeah, even though in the law, okay, it's not forbidden to drive. There are nothing written that it's not allowed to drive. So even if she drove, okay, they will stop her. They said, okay, don't do it again. Go away.
Yeah, let's stop. No, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, please. I beg you, stop.
Yeah, that's the democracy they are saying about. Okay.
Can we summon a... Oh, we did. No, can we summon...
We need any summons to Vash, or it's kind of hard to tell from the map. So just let us know if we need.
I just got back from the vet, so I didn't have time. I forgot to, honestly, to farm shards, so...
I can do it. Just let me know.
You accept, Darby?
Darbia. I'm summoning Mike because he just appeared on the map already. I'll do Darbia afterwards. Called it, sir. Okay. Okay, you're doing Darbia.
Just out
I'll
of
do.
curiosity, can women be pilots in Saudi Arabia?
Good time for jokes.
I
No,
don't think I'll be allowed to answer.
Because they're listening on the computer, obviously. Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, I mean, if they can travel, if they can be pilots, that would be amazing.
Do you dare to Google it?
Yeah, let me see. Oh, you mean holiness, right? Mm,
Yeah.
What I've said is there's a guy in Riyadh in some server room having a laugh right now listening to all this.
or a woman.
Or a woman, yeah.
Yeah. We don't know.
A very well paid woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might, are you here?
Yes,
Might
sir.
here. Can you do a jump with agility and stamina?
Well, yeah. If I can make room here. Give me a second here.
Might is back.
Hooray!
Welcome back, man.
Thank you.
You have room in your back so I can trade?
I'm making room right now.
Thank you.
Let's have an SS on Cherry at least.
I'm assuming
I have
stam
one.
and agility.
Yes.
They started to talk over you.
Oh, you didn't?
I'll put mine on Cherry, I guess.
I will put mine on me.
Yeah. Which of the warlocks are doing salvation? No, which of the paladins are doing
I
salvation?
was gonna say.
That's me.
Okay.
Well, what
in
about
phase 3, is it possible for you to have a macro to do Blessing of Freedom on
Thank you.
on Riani whenever you see the roots go up?
I love you forever.
What? Sorry.
So in phase 3, whenever you see the roots spawn,
Okay.
you pop Blessing of Freedom on Riani.
Okay. You
can
mean
just make a
if
macro if you want.
if you mean if he's get rooted?
Yes.
Just whenever you see the roots, don't think about where he is or if he's rooted. Whenever you see the roots, you just practice the macro.
Yeah, I have it as a macro actually. It's mouse over.
And on Riani only, so just on Riani.
Okay. So not in Vivia, not in anyone.
No.
Okay.
Vivia shouldn't get rooted. He is tanking AC targets away from the boss.
Okay.
Do we get a pot with the green stuff?
Yeah, I'll put a cauldron down.
With the green stuff.
Technically the truth.
And we'll call out when to use the cauldron, if we're going to use it, or if we kind of requires we have a good phase 3 transition. We'll have Pink Devil North, Henry East, Penn West, and Parkalatsas and Vivia South.
Can we have some more health stones, please? Don't know if I missed something.
Yeah, we're missing the middle and the lower. Mine is the one that's up at the moment.
That's all so noisy.
Okay, then Portesa did the lower and Harry did the middle. They just all got used up.
There's the table still up, by the way.
Okay, the lower one is now though.
Thank you. How many stones is it? Is it only 20 or?
What do you mean? There's 3 different types you can have.
Yeah, but for them to get used up.
It should be 25, but hang on, let me check. It's oh, it's 10 charges. Beg your pardon.
Do you have the lowest one up now? No.
That's the lowest, isn't it? Oh, it's the middle.
middle
Beg your
one.
pardon. It's the middle. Beg your pardon.
Well, I think the biggest and the second one is enough for me.
Alright.
Yeah. Fine for me as well.
Alright.
Just shifting a little bit of gear around. Give me a sec.
Don't want to overreach, you know.
I have plenty this time. Thank you.
The Furminator.
Yeah, I was laughing at it so much, but actually my friend has it for her cat, and she doesn't have a single 4 on her couch. So I was so amazed.
What is it?
Oh.
As a brush, sorry.
Yeah.
I almost bought it this week.
I will tell you if it works, because they have a lot of fur
Let's
around
group
the
up
house.
on the star, except for the mages, you stand in square. Buff up.
I'm kiting again, right?
Yeah. And who will slow?
I guess the shamans I can.
But is that reliable?
Not from Chari.
It has to be something.
I mean, it's either a shaman that's doing something else. It's either a resto shaman, or it should be a mage weaving in frost bolts.
We can, but we don't have.
Those useless arcane mages cannot slow shit.
Yeah.
Maybe
can
since
do
Storm is in the middle, she can do most of the slowing, and me and you will help out when the Strider is on our side. That
Don't
should
you throw
solve
a
it.
frostbolt in your rotation, Crash and Marco?
It's
Yeah,
hard
we
with the slowing.
Yeah, but it's
because
not
when
spec with the slow.
The
Yeah, but
frostbolt
it's still
slows by standard.
40.
I'm
It's
when
still
I frost
40%
shock.
slow. So.
You can use frost shock rank 1.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you're using max rank, okay.
But I think mages, if you see that it's not slowed, you have to throw a frostbolt rank 1 and lose some damage.
Set tanks, right?
The
wave
frostbolt.
traps.
Oh yeah.
No,
Three
just
frostbolts slow,
just
right?
frostbolt. They use frostbolt. In the
Yeah, we also use Frostbolt max range in our rotation to save mana sometimes.
Okay, but then maybe it's gonna be slowed by that because the frostbolt still slows, right?
Yeah, 40%.
But they should do that as a last resort, right? Because we
No,
need the
they're
damage.
doing it in rotation, so
They
maybe
do it anyway. Once,
Oh.
once every 10 seconds, it's not going to hurt.
Okay, sure. Anyway, I'll help out.
Yeah, I'll help out as well if it's in this end here where I'm running around. But if it's not, I'm not gonna run across.
None of the warlocks have force exhaustion, just in case you're wondering.
Already has with his elements.
Yeah, true, he will have it, yeah. But, yeah.
Okay, let's get this show on the board.
Okay, he doesn't have it, but...
Oh, should we switch bus driver and Father Toop using some crit thing bus driver? Or was that just last raid? He has one.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Ooh, nice.
Cool. Everyone's ready? All the pull timer we go.
But Toby, you don't have it equipped.
I know. I fucked up, so I'll have it for next try.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Okay, drums.
The time is now. Leave none standing.
I'm gonna tie it in the middle.
Naga south.
Dead south.
Strider west.
Nanalu coming south to the generator. Bring mana tide and drums mages? Or just mana tide actually.
Naga west.
TBC.
Tainted west.
West. Strider here as well. Nanalu, the west one.
Sorry.
Close to the Strider.
Don't net the Strider now.
Yeah, stop letting the Strider so we can get away from the generator. Stop netting the Strider. It's going across the center now. Do not net it.
Okay, Haru, run away. I will not over aggro.
You can edit now.
Tainted west.
Dispel yourself, Ben.
Naga south.
Strider east.
Close.
Elven dead.
Either come address.
Yeah, let's have a common address. Nanalu, I need you to throw this one. And west.
There.
Continue.
Guys, come on, don't net it on top of the plants.
Can you reach me here?
No.
Keep going.
Oh, maybe you can't reach. Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Naga north.
One instead. Reduce it.
I still have my combat rest if you
Tainted
want.
north.
Let's.
Strider east. I think you should wipe it.
Yeah, let's wipe it and try again.
Can
Let's
we
go to
have
the bridge and wipe it.
I have a soulstone, by the way.
I do too.
DI at the chair, or Nanalu. If you can, mate.
Yeah.
I'm at the stars now.
Oh, I got it, nice.
I'm trying to invis at the bridge.
We need someone to call out where from the Nagas comes because they go directly for the healers.
Yeah, I was focusing the elemental that went up the platform,
Okay.
so it was a late call from me. And yeah, apologies.
Bad timing, I think.
My taunt didn't land anyway for whatever reason.
But let's try and call out when they spawn, because then the healers know. I mean, number one priority is getting away from them, running towards Might.
Yep.
First attempt is the pancake.
It was pretty good until the first death in phase 2. Like, it was going nicely. We do need to be better about not netting on top of the pillars, though. That can get rough.
How many soulstones do we have now?
I think maybe just the one.
How?
It seems like shouldn't Harry and Perditz have theirs?
I think Perditza may have put his on somebody. Oh, Perditza is ready. Okay, so we have two then.
And I have one up.
Yeah,
for
that's the
50
other one I was
minutes.
counting.
So
Scary and me.
Let's have a summon on holiness.
Vivia.
I'm here. I'm just grabbing something to drink.
Okay.
And I hope everybody is not doing elementals. They're just focusing striders and then elites. It's mainly Dashi helping out on the elementals if they get too close. And you'll call out for help if you need other people to focus. But otherwise, no one should shoot random elementals. You should focus on striders or elites.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot off some Shadow of Death just to get my spirit tap going throughout the fights. Well, that's
of course fine.
Yeah.
I was just, yeah, I did not that I saw anyone specific. It was just to mention that the whole entire focus here is killing striders and elites, and if people switch too much, we're losing TPS. But that's of course a fine reason to.
Was this slow okay, or do you want me to do it more often?
I think it seems good, but I don't know. Scary, right?
Except for one time that he was netted on the pylon, but it was me netting. I use it as an emergency when I cannot run away. I could run away all the time except from that one.
Okay, I will do it off cooldown then. If I don't need to spam someone.
Yeah, but I'm helping as well. Should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was also doing like 6 frost shocks or something on it when it's in the area, so.
Yeah, it was okay, except from, you know, he was netted on the pylon, but it was me. I couldn't not net. I would die.
Everyone is ready. Double timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I spread out too much. That's not sure.
Edward Death is really scary here.
Yeah, we should have that. Can I drop some meat?
The time is now. Leave none standing.
What's the cooldown on Menatite?
I just popped it, so 5 minutes.
That's not when it's up.
Mm-hmm.
I guess so. Jump.
Dagger East. Dented East.
Strider West.
Slowed.
I need someone to pass it to.
Sorry, coming.
Popping Manatide.
Nagar East.
One elemental incoming. Middle.
Naga taunted.
I hit it on the way and it didn't do anything.
Don't be guilty, Thomas.
One elemental incoming mid.
Dented East. Strider East fired me.
Nothing.
New elemental soon.
Try and run the Strider a bit wider if you can.
Dented East.
We need to pass it to someone. Yep.
Yeah, I'm there. Can you reach me?
Yeah, I can now.
Right north.
Naga West.
Net.
Some elementals, they are walking through the strider. Can't
leave her.
Let's do the hunters.
Tainted West.
Elementals free. I mean the.
Up element.
Poison bottle me, please. Cure me. Thank you.
Should I combat rest my sick?
Done here.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, got it.
Naga south.
It's 10 seconds. Get to that generator, someone. Get ready to pick it up.
Okay. Here.
There. Click it and pick it up. Click it. Okay. Oh, sorry, there was one more generator. Sorry, fuck. That was the last one. Sorry.
I'm on the other side. Net it.
Other east.
It's netted. Drag it.
Net, watch out.
Yeah.
Feared.
Naga north, Naga north.
Over the cliff, maybe.
Pressure me,
Strider.
watch out.
You can't have the Strider there.
Tented east.
I'll go by the generator if you go midway. No.
Okay.
Strider should be far enough away now.
I need someone.
We have 5 seconds.
Me? Can you throw it to me?
I don't think I can reach you. No. Now I can.
You got it.
Strider spawning. We're gonna wait for next Strider.
Strider north.
I'm gonna hold on to it. Next Strider spawn right now.
Naga south.
I'm feared. Helping elementals.
Where?
Anything near Vash.
Have any nets left? Now's the time to throw them.
What he did?
You see the battle res possible on Grandiosa. That's a lot of damage.
Cool down.
Cool down.
Gonna click soon. Don't put the Strider next to me. Don't put the Strider next to this. Net the Strider, please.
Elemental.
Click Rash now. Wait a second. In 3
Elemental,
seconds.
elemental.
For the Naga, please.
2, 1, clicking.
We need to kill the Strider. It's 150k. Come on.
Elementals.
Up Harrison.
Good job.
Spread out.
Crash FC.
Sarah.
Get some elements coming in.
Healing.
Purge the boss.
Elements is coming through.
Elemental.
I think I got it.
Kill off the Naga.
Get ready for cauldrons and seedlings.
We have mind control.
Now, cauldrons.
We have mind control.
I'm tight.
Yeah, me too.
I got wisdom on the boss.
Ooh.
We were lucky there.
Mites. Mind control.
Anyone else? No.
Hopefully a Thornling did. Passing his left.
Purge the boss. Fix his mind control.
Oh. Egg Harry daughter in the mud.
One second.
Oh, Parga dead.
We got a double acid.
Maybe it has it.
Shocked and rooted and stuff.
Dash MC.
Hämta P2.
It was super unlucky with the fear, and we missed the. We got one extra strider, I guess.
I mean,
we both missed one, and then we had to double throw.
And Grandiosa died soon as well. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. So we had this. Usually, I think the strider is dead by the time we transition, but we still had the strider up.
Yeah.
So it's.
The Naga.
Yeah.
Do try to keep your AoE fears on cooldown if you can.
Is it possible to do elites differently? Because they're being pulled all about the center platform and we lose so much up there.
Did people over aggro on the elites? Because it was running around like crazy, one of them, and killing off. What happened?
Yeah, I lost aggro a couple of times. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm doing all I can to do aggro.
Just watch your thread on it, everybody.
That's one thing, because I used even Soul Shatter, but I didn't want to like scream during the fight. Please remember to resalvation me at the start of phase 3. I didn't have salvation, I over aggro bashed, I died.
Yeah.
If we have Naga when entering phase 3, can Might tank it next to Vash for the cleave?
Oh, sure, I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a lot of people running away from Naga and getting cleaved and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So don't watch your aggro on the Nagas.
Isn't it easier for Paragalatzos to move Vash closer to the Naga, so the Naga doesn't cleave all the melees?
Might be a good idea.
I don't know.
I guess probably case by case basis.
What did you die to, Grandiosa?
Died to the obviously movement of the elites.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
got to
how.
cleave.
Yeah, cleave damage.
Yeah. So,
Wasn't
but it's
aggro
still,
related.
if someone over aggros, it runs around and then it
No,
cleaves.
it was still on Might. That's the problem.
I think it's because
I think he ran to pick up a second one.
Exactly.
And then he ran through the center where everyone is, and then like 10 people had to move, and we'd lose damage uptime and everything.
Yeah, it's more that because they're being moved as a pack around, which I don't know how you don't do that. To be fair, like I don't know how that isn't a thing normally. But
I wonder if perhaps Vivia can pick up.
No, I think that's. I think healers need to run towards Might when the Naga spawns, because they go for healers, and you have a ranged taunt. So as soon as it's close to the middle platform, you taunt it, and it will come to you.
yeah, because it's increasing the amount of healing needed as well. Because a lot of people are getting hit by cleaves.
A healer cannot stand over by the stairs when it spawns.
But to be fair, I don't know how you fix that problem. Like seems.
I don't know.
Because Might has to go and pick up new ones, like you know.
Yeah, but.
Oh, but it's a ranged taunt, so I think it's a matter of the people who has aggro from it running towards Might.
He can just target that healer and press taunt, so.
DR, we should move the elites as little as possible along the center platform, because that's 80% of the damage that phase.
Yeah. I think the best place you can stand the Might is like next to a turned off generator once the first one is turned off.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out, but I'll give it a go.
No one said it should be easy.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from Fishing Daily, Dom?
Yep. I've got like 2 stacks of them in my bank.
How many do you get per?
You don't always get them, but when you do, you get like 6, I think.
Renee?
Hmm?
What about if we have all the hunters swap to any elementals that get into the inner circle, instead of having me walk around to find stuff to kill, basically? And then all of us would still be focusing the Strider and Elites.
Okay.
Because right now I'm just... there's a lot of downtime for me, whereas I could be doing damage, you know?
Okay.
I thought people saying that he was the same for him last week.
Yeah, I don't know what's most effective here. Having more switch or...
What I'm thinking is if everyone is ready when they're close, we all reach them, and we can always attack something. And we all...
Let's say only hunters, because I don't want the warlocks to start cancelling their casts, and then instead by the time they get the Shadow Bolt off and stuff like that.
And it's easy to swap targets for us.
Using all 3 health stones on each of these shrines.
Yep.
I think the MDs are being used on Striders mostly, right? Which, I mean, is necessary.
I'm gonna pop a new cauldron, but I just want everybody, can you put a plus in the chat if you still have your...
Maybe do ready check is easier to see.
Potion? Okay, I'll do ready check. Press yes if you still have the potion, press no if you need a potion. Okay? Proc pot on it.
Wait, not ready is if you don't need it.
Not ready.
No, if you do need it.
If you're ready, you have one and you're ready to go. I'll just do a new one then. So press no if you need one, and press yes if you have one. So if you're ready and you have one, press ready. This just needs to run up.
It was called to pop, right?
Yeah, but sometimes you can't because you have something else on cooldown. So it's not everybody can pop. I just want to check, because maybe popping cauldrons between each attempt is not the best money-wise. Maybe it's better to have some stacks as well. So I just want to do a small survey here.
Well, can they have more than... Yeah, they can just grab another pot, right? And then they'll have 2?
No, you can only
have one.
Have one. Yeah.
Okay, so it's actually what... I'll pop a cauldron nonetheless. Is it only 6 people?
I don't think he did another nature.
No, you didn't do another.
It's 9 people. I'll pop a cauldron.
Maybe you didn't do another ready check yet.
No, okay. I'll
After
do
the
ready
confusion.
check. I'll do ready check. Press yes if you have it. Press no if you need one.
Most of the casters, basically. And... Oh, well.
I'll pop one. It's just if we have an attempt where it's only 3 people, then maybe it's...
Vivi also just gave me some normal major problems.
Yeah, he also gave me some.
What a good guy.
Yeah, I like him.
Soulstones.
Pick one up from the cauldron if you haven't, by the way. The cauldron is there.
Which soulstones are up?
At least one, I think probably at least 2.
Domhnall and Grandiosa is up, I think.
Yeah, I have Soulstone ready.
No.
Hang on, does it reset?
Yep.
It does, okay, thank God.
What happened?
It was a pet.
No, it was Darby,
No.
wasn't it?
Some hunter thought that he can shoot as well as a lady.
So
Did you like his mouth stuck? No,
We have 3 soulstones, so we could do one on Scary, one on Shining, and one on...
I did soulstone on me, so...
Okay, so we have one on Nanalu and one on Cherry. And then we can save the rest.
we can save the Nano one. Maybe we need to reapply during the fight. We just need one on the grounding totem shaman and the kiter.
Yeah.
I'll do one on you, Cherry.
This is ready check, see if you're ready.
How long was it on the enhance? Someone said it was short,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, 2 minutes.
3 minutes for holiness.
Yeah.
Okay. Flask,
Oh, but-
Cherry...
Yeah. I'm just eating first. Might, how is your cooldown on one ends?
Yeah, 47 minutes.
Cool.
Can you call out if you want me to soulstone in the middle of the fight then? On Nanalu or something?
Yeah, of course.
Alright, this is it, first try.
Yeah, let's go first try.
One shot.
We waiting on the enhancer?
Yeah,
we
we
are.
There's like 1 minute or something.
Oh yeah, it was reduced to half an hour cooldown, wasn't it? I keep thinking it's still an hour.
It's an hour. Let's respect, then it's 40 minutes.
40 minutes. How long does the buff last?
Buff forward, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Put it on one of the mages, maybe.
Just our first pull was at like 2011, I think.
Maybe. You should have a talent point early and hence gave you full mana instead of ticking on mana.
It gives the guy that gets the enhanced mana, right?
Yeah, not a lot. It also gives yourself a little bit of mana. I'll do ready check. Elixir Holiness, and then we're ready. I'll do full time when we go.
You lay on hands already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
People need to not spread out or to stay.
No way. Oh, here you go.
Drums, I guess.
Hunters, if you need mana, I'm gonna pop Mana Tide in the middle.
Tainted soon. Get to your positions.
Naga East.
Tainted west.
Tainted west.
Strider east.
Naga
Very
North.
nice stats.
Naga North.
Couple minutes on meters.
Touch mark on the strider.
Okay, but then there it is.
I'm releasing one into the mid.
Tinted soon.
One elemental going for middle.
Tainted west.
Where?
Tainted west.
London?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Naga East.
Combat res or not?
I think we'll have to double throw here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to combat rest, right, Renee?
Yeah, let's go under the music. We definitely do. Sorry.
I'll do it.
Mantle coming mid. Naga North.
Naga south. Strider south, sorry.
Tainted?
Tainted west.
Need to double throw this Lando. So Cherry and Lando get in position.
Should I combat with Stormy?
Naga, heal yourself.
I think that was a yes. Yeah, you did.
Lando needs to get closer to me.
Going to Sherry.
Slow, not.
Shattering.
It's going
Naga
across the
North.
center.
Naga North.
No.
Yeah.
Finish it. There you go. Nice. New one up.
Heal scary one. So. Tainted, where is it?
Tainted west.
Need to double throw, and then we get in between and Cherry at the generator.
I'm going to the east generator. I'm feared now.
Okay, we have plenty of time.
Netted it.
Plenty of time.
Don't net more on that.
No.
And I'm dead.
No, I'm here. Just.
We don't have the core.
We lost the core.
I'm dead.
Okay. You had it. Okay.
Got a wipe then.
I have SS. Should I save it or use
No,
it?
use the SS.
Okay.
Elementals.
Monetizing again.
We're a bit behind on Striders, guys. We need to absolutely pump
Tainted?
this one.
South.
Rush long way towards
Get it out the middle. Get it out
Naga
the middle.
North.
I'm gonna kite it. At least get it out.
Need to middle throw it to you, Lando.
Yeah, it's gonna cat. Oh, maybe.
Elemental
okay.
reaching in the middle.
I have 25 seconds. Get the strider. I'm here, can throw the to me.
I was here as well, Renee.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see you.
You were in range, Sherry.
Okay.
Strider, letting go in 2, 1 now.
Finish the Strider off.
Goodness advance. Bob Harrison.
You got Naga.
Naga here.
Watch out for the elemental.
Still 2 elites. Get them fast.
She's been buffed.
MC targets. Get ready with Thornlings and the Frost Pots. Not yet, until it's the person.
First poison down.
There. Poison up and Thornlings.
2 mind control.
Mind control.
So do we?
Mind control.
Your time ends now.
Guilty will make it.
I'm on my control.
Might as well just wipe it and start again.
Yeah, let's go to the instrument and wipe it. We kind of won't have those left. Our phase 2 is super messy. I don't know.
Why is everyone dying?
Cleave?
Is it cleave? Yeah.
Yes.
It's a mixture of cleave, but also the striders are really messy today. I don't know why. We're taking longer to kill them.
First time
Yeah,
I
but we
died.
get an extra. I think we
Yeah.
get.
Do we need to pick up the Naga?
I think when we get the core, but we don't, but Nanalu dies, I think if we don't get the fast respawn, so then we actually get an extra strider.
Yeah, but even before then, we still had one up with like 10% health when the next one spawned. Even before that.
But I think Stormy's saying that she was being followed by a Naga for like 10 seconds.
Yep, I taunted it. It did nothing.
Yeah, I went to white even with that Naga, and yeah, I was running around.
Maybe it's all stemming from something. I don't know, but
I guess we're running. Everybody might as well run then.
You want me to reincarnate the rest?
Let's run.
it could just be that, like, sorry. Excuse me. It could just be that one of the problems is like making all the other problems worse, but it feels way more chaotic generally.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
If possible, Scary, want to see if you can kite it in a bit wider circles.
No, I can't. I'm running at the outer circle. I posted why I died in right channel. I got no heal for like 30 seconds. Lightning, 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 mind blast, and lightning, and zero heal in between.
I think, I think what Takeo does is that, of course, he's standing someplace tanking stupid elites. And then when the next one spawns, he's keeping an eye on it, and he's ready. And then when it's in the kind of reaching the generators, he taunts it.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Okay, so the taunt lasts until it reaches him, and then he should have it.
Well, twice the taunt didn't do anything. I taunted, it didn't taunt off of the person. It just kept attacking, and then I had nothing to do after that. I don't know how Takeo does it really, really well, and I don't know what he's doing different than I'm doing it.
It's not like a spell hit thing, is it? Surely, I mean,
it doesn't fail. I don't see it on the mob, but it does certainly go on cooldown.
How do you do it? Do you target it, or do you target the player that gets aggro?
You can do it both.
Yeah, but how do you do it?
I target the enemy, and I have a macro set up to target their target, and then taunt.
Okay. And does that work all the time?
It used to.
Okay.
Because I used to have problems with it at the beginning.
Maybe he switched a target, so you target the wrong.
Sorry, you're breathing.
So maybe he's switching target, so you taunt the other target.
It could certainly happen. I don't know.
No. Yeah, maybe. But you said you're targeting the elite, and then taunts the target of target, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop using that though.
Yeah,
Try
maybe
without
he's
the macro,
switching.
right? Maybe that got fixed, and maybe it's working a bit the macro here. I don't think Takeo has the macro, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll try it without it. That's super frustrating. It should just
I
work.
leveled my paladin recently, and I didn't have a macro, and I think the taunt worked fine. So try without at least.
Depends on how you do it. Like I see aggro on my raid train, so I would just like mouse over and press the button, I guess.
Yeah, but I think you can taunt. You can throw taunt on a player even if they don't have aggro from anyone. So the safest thing should be to focus the mob and press the taunt ability, so it doesn't switch just as you're pressing.
Yeah.
I should have never needed a macro in the first place.
That shit happens.
But Rennie, do you think it's easier to like target the running Naga on the other side of the
I think it's
platform?
risky targeting the player because if the Naga switches target just as you are about to taunt, you taunt the wrong player. But if you have the Naga market, oh Jesus!
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I don't. Please, Renee, explain more.
It's just that Paladin taunt is so weird.
Yeah, I wish it just worked all the time. Just twice it failed me already today.
But maybe it was a bug in the beginning, and it's try without the macro and then try and target the Naga.
Yeah, I've already switched. I already got rid of the macro.
But the bus driver death wasn't your fault. He just stood there, I would say.
Still feels like my fault either way.
No, it wasn't.
I feel like I could have solved world hunger by now, guys.
I watched the KO do it last time, and they all just ran to him even without taunting.
Everybody hates the KO.
He's just that magnetic, I guess. Maybe he's more handsome. Maybe that's what it is. And the Nagas are like, all right.
I generally don't want to hit people I find attractive, but sure.
Well, you don't know how Nagas show love.
Yeah,
There we go.
People sing the Nagas.
Yeah, true. My bad. They like it rough.
Sincere apologies.
I hate the way these Nagas keep calling us land dwellers. I don't live on land.
Oh yeah.
Smart ass.
I have 10 minutes on SS. I can do it in combat.
Mine
We're
is
gonna
up.
do something else actually. Just write a minus in the chat if you need a new nature pot.
I don't. So if I have still 5 pots from Vivia, should I just not write it?
Yeah, write a minus then. If you don't have one from the cauldron, write a minus.
If you can pick one up from the cauldron, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But don't do it just for me.
Seems like a good reason.
And me as well. So 9.
But now I feel like I should bring some just to like bridge the gap when it's like only a few people.
I think maybe we're gonna try and do something in between so that we,
Yeah.
I'll pop a cauldron though.
Why do you always have to pop it that far forward?
So you can see it.
I was almost. Sometimes it almost placed it under Solva at one point.
Just don't want to pull Vash, you know.
That'll never
That's alright. He's not playing a hunter.
But I am.
Ooh, that is a problem.
Sometimes my mouth stops working, you know.
Yeah.
Mouth.
See what you did there.
Okay. What was the reason we didn't Soulstone Nanoly last time?
Because we will always need 2 soul stones, and maybe we need another one.
Oh,
for
I see.
Last
Okay.
phase.
So,
But it's just really important for me to be up at
Yeah,
phase
so I
2
was going to
because
say,
of
do you want me
Brownie.
just to do you now then?
I got this.
Carry.
I got the SS mid combat last attempt, just so you know.
Okay. Alright, well I've done Cherry just now. I think we have at least one more during fight.
It's important for Scary One to be CSS for phase 2 and me for phase
I think
3.
he has one.
I have 8 minutes. I can do mid combat.
We probably won't need it. I hope so.
Food.
I need everything.
I pressed ready, but it said I was AFK at the same time.
First ready and wasn't ready. But
Elixirs, Livia.
What? Oh, I had everything but that.
3 scrolls, oh my god.
3? Jesus.
I'm doing a
Agility, strength, and whatever else.
Ched Vivia.
Armor, I guess.
Ready? Let's focus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mind your threat.
Yeah, watch it. I'm holding back.
Drums.
Hunters, I'm gonna do Monetide as soon as the static goes away.
Where?
In the middle. On my way now. Yep, just stay where you are. There you go.
Naga West.
Eight north.
We're here, Marcus.
It's fine.
Yeah, I just need to kill it first.
Never
Yeah.
tried it. Nanotide mages.
Turn to the east.
What's happening, Jerry?
Oh, we missed the one north or what?
I didn't get it.
So.
Did you pass it to me or what? What happened?
I guess despawn.
Thought I got it. Naga North.
Northeast.
I need someone by generator.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Yeah.
Got it.
And please, DPS, focus on DPSing.
East.
Let it.
2 seconds.
Turn to the east.
Stars here.
Nana can't reach you. Okay, star.
Okay, sorry.
No, not to purchase.
50 highs, let's try and keep it. I don't know how the time works.
Naga West.
Yeah, straight north.
I'm dead.
You have Hank Ben?
Nope.
Do you have confidence on Ben?
On my way.
What Haglas is doing?
It's tainted south.
We need one by the generator, south generator. I'll pass to you once you're out of here. And then there we go.
That will clear, Stormy.
Naga South.
Down. You have Ank Stormy?
No.
Bad grace.
Elemental approaching in
Man's
center.
getting close.
Let it, please. I'm on the other side.
Missing.
Like the strider.
Harry's gonna cut it briefly.
Tainted West.
Any other nets we have would be great.
Do you want to swap, René? You click.
Okay.
Target me.
Bonus.
Elemental approaching. We're gonna click in like 5-10 seconds.
Brian's being down now.
In 5 seconds.
It's kind of all over the place.
Commodore isn't scary for him. Clicking in 3, 2, 1. Now. Spread out, people.
Loads of elementals.
Spread out.
Help kill elementals, because Bash is moving.
Popping Harrison. Okay, spread out. Get ready for
Stormy MC.
Get ready for prod pots and thornlings. Now, prod pots and thornlings.
My control.
can't go in there, so you have to pick up the mind controls if they're in melee.
Flash MC.
In MC.
I'm MC'd. Extra heals on Parga.
Use health stone if you need.
I'm healing.
Cool down.
MC'd again. Extra heals on Parga, lads.
Damage.
Focus.
Purge boss kicks his mind control.
Really purge, really purge, please.
Purge her.
Yes. Yeah, well done.
Good job.
Oh. She went from 10 to 30k, and I was like, no!
Oh shit.
Fucking kicks, try
No! Fucking Henry.
Sorry.
Might.
Well done, everyone.
Get the quest item.
Couldn't help
Oh yeah,
it.
thank you.
Finally, something for me.
Could I get a rest for loot?
No.
Okay, I'll just log out.
Thank you, Jerry.
Ooh, that's just. Is that any good?
I wanted to start dropping the caster chest, otherwise we're never gonna get it. Tell the people.
Thank you.
Wasn't there a single nether vortex that still had to go? But I can only hand out 2 here, right? So it's a new one.
Yeah, these 2 can only go as 2.
All's
Oh,
okay
man,
now.
I forget this headpiece is a 4-piece.
Just nice gloves.
Vivia, didn't we get you the OS ones?
No.
I'm rerolling for blacksmithing, so I need
Right.
something else.
Okay, so my sick is alt. Vivia's OS.
Everyone else OS or what are people?
I'm an alt.
Okay, so. And bus driver? That's also alt. And Mexico's alt or what?
Mr. Vivia's the only OS, right?
Vivia, yeah.
And is that for yourself, Vivia?
Yes.
Off spec for an alt.
Yes.
I mean, like, does it go to you to craft as well?
Yes. It's going to me to craft.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Still want to give it to the wrong person, you know?
Would be so bad.
Your gloves, Holiness.
Thank you.
Those are nice.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, we have a lot of time, so are we going Grumagi or something like that?
Yes, please.
Did we not take that off the...
We did take it off, and we can't really do it when we don't know how many people have already pucked it.
If people want to go do it, you're of course welcome to do it afterwards. But it's not a part of EP.
Yeah, of course. You give AP, but I'm just asking if maybe we are going, because there's a lot of people online.
Could I comment my my alt, my druid?
No, you can't. I'm going with my druid.
Congrats, Holiness.
Thank you.
Well, that's a nice chest.
Hey.
It's not that good, but...
Yeah, where are all of her good items?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the chest piece or the ring or like
the healing mace or the belt?
Ben, do you really want the belt?
I really want the belt.
Me too.
We have a really, really crappy drop from Lady.
Yeah, we've also had bad KT loot, I think.
Mostly.
Yeah. Let's duel for the belt, Ben.
Funny. Yeah, I'll take on your alt.
Ben can just 100%, you know, why do it?
True.
True.
Crash done.
Yay. First piece of tier 5.
Would have been my 4th piece. Set bonus. And this goes to Ben. Congrats.
Congrats,
Ben.
Thank you.
What's all the shit? Why is all the loot so shitty? Then you get the headpiece.
I mean, the headpiece is piss, but yeah.
Can we get the portal to Shattered, please?
Thanks everyone. EP.
Portal.
I'll give AP.
Mages.
I did a portal a while ago. Some people used it, so I'm not already there.
Maga is here, but he wants
He's
to
throwing a ball.
Throwing.
he's busy, that's fine.
Fucking gnomes.
It looks hilarious though.
Sure you've got the time, Maga?
Now I interrupt it.
Let the game continue.
Makes it to Donessus.
Did you award EP already?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you.
I'd
for
be
the
up
raid.
for Gruul on going on my ult if people are doing it.